American Ballpark in Cincinnati, home of the Reds since 2003. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Cincinnati Reds. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get underway and towing the slab, Nick Martinez.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
There's a strike, 95 of that one.
Wow, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sizes this one up. And there's one away. Let's take a look at the Brewers lineup. And the key to victory for them here, get their starter some run support early.
Boog, if they can get him that run support early, it's likely the other team folds because they know how dominant he can be once he gets settled in. So put pressure on that other team right away. Jump out to a lead early, and a few runs is going to feel like 30.
Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And that's in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Yelich at the dish. Two outs, base is empty. That one's in there. 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. We head to the bottom of the first. No score. Back here at Great American Ballpark, and towing the slab here, Freddie Peralta.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here, and whether or not he's able to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket. As a hitter, you really have to stay on your toes.
Got him swinging.
Well, that slider wasn't even close to the strike zone, and he got him to chase. That's just a bad approach right there. Either he was looking for something else and got completely fooled, or he was sitting all over the slider and just couldn't resist the temptation. But, man, really expanded right there and didn't have a chance of making contact with that pitch.
Will Benson, the next to hit. Righty delivers. On the ground. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's David Bell's lineup for the Cincinnati Reds. We could be in for a power showcase today with the wind blowing out, a lot of lift and separate, Chris.
Well, we know guys are in this era definitely trying to hit the ball in the air regardless of the conditions, but I think even a little more so there's margin for error if you can get the ball up in the air. So, you know, you'll see at times, I'm sure, with 2 strikes, what looks like a half swing that can get out of the ballpark with a guy who's got decent pop.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball popped up. Fair ball.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. That's one of those things where, as a hitter, you kind of feel like you were due for something like that to drop in for you, no matter how good or bad you've been swinging the bat as of late. And he just fought it off and dropped it in there perfectly.
Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a pitch. That one's in there. And that's strike 2. Encarnacion Strand, the runner at first with 2 gone. And another ball. 2 outs. Swings and misses, struck him out. So 1 left for Cincinnati, scoreless after 1. All set for the start of the inning. And now Willie Adames. The shortstop takes the ball. Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. Makes the catch for the out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Now here's Jake Bauers. The 1-2. Up the middle, India. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. And it's Rhys Hoskins up to the dish. Here's a 1-1. Knocks it down. And no throw for some reason as he reaches first. That's got to be an error. Two outs, runner at first. Now a chance for Jackson Chourio. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Two gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here in the top of the second. That's down and in. Two on the way.
3-2.
In the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Two outs. Base knock right field. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Back-to-back singles. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
This is the future.
And we're back, ready to go for the last half of the inning. In now for the Reds, Jake Fraley. That's out to center field. Fraley has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
This is the future.
Ellie De La Cruz, the next to hit for the Reds. Foul ball there. No score here in the second. Got him swinging. And there are 2 outs.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
And ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Bounce to the left side. Adames. Throw not nearly in time. He's safe.
You know, 2-out errors are kind of like 2-out walks, and sometimes even worse. You know, you think you're out of the inning, but all of a sudden you get another out to get, and the offense has a great opportunity they're looking to take advantage of and make you pay for.
Runner at first with 2 away. And next is the designated hitter, Nick Martini. And that's outside. And a count 2-1.
God, they all let me down. I always want just to wear the crown. I'm pissed off at these fucking clowns.
Right through there for a strike.
Throughout history, the fastball down has been the most successful pitch. Guys can handle a little bit better these days, but they, of course, still prefer something belt high.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. In the air, right center. This is mashed way back and gone. A gigantic blast. And they add a pair. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
And here's the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Here comes the pitch.
Whoa, that's down.
It's only worth it if you work for it. It's only worth it if you work for it.
2 runs across in the inning, bottom half of inning number 2. A little bit high, and that's ball 3. Out towards right center field, sizing this one up. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Cincinnati plates a pair on this homer. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Back here in Cincinnati, here's the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. Right down to shoot, 1-2.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
So they bring on the veteran, Brent Suter.
Gets an opportunity to square off against his former team, so I wouldn't be surprised if he came out a little extra jacked up right here.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's the first out.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
And now Sal Frelick. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Left-hand batter waits. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Up the middle, sneaks through, base hit, and that keeps the inning alive.
Well, they call that an advantage count for a reason. You're so much more likely to get something you can handle. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now it's Christian Yelich. So now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
2 outs.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity, try to get a rollover, something on the ground, stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
That one misses, and the count's full.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And right back to the mound. On to first, and that'll do it. Milwaukee leaves 1. They trail it here 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. Now it's the second baseman, Jonathan India. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Runner takes off, swing and a miss. Throw to second, save. Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Here in the last half of the third. In the dirt, now 2-2.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
Way outside, 3-2 now. It feels like we might be headed towards a rain delay if the weather doesn't ease up, Chris.
Yeah, the umpiring crew are going to pay attention to how the weather is impacting this game, and the moment it becomes dangerous, I think, is the moment we'll be forced to take a break.
That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Picks himself up at RBI. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs, but sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Christian Encarnacion Strand will hit next. In the air out to center. Fraley sizes this one up and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one down. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
And now it's switch hitting third baseman Jeimer Candelario. That's a little bit low. Though Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Benson stands at first with one out. And a foul ball. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Fraley has a beat on it. He's got it, and there's 2 away. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Kicks and deals. Way out front for strike 2. The 2-2. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
Ground ball right side. Terang tosses to first. That is the inning. But they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. On to the 4th. And now here is Willy Adames. That one misses. Ball 2.
Well, these Brewers, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
On the corner for a strike, and the count is even 2-2. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Way high with that one. And it's 3-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Jake Bowers. And now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now is Rhys Hoskins. 2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. That's inside.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Hammers that one deep left field and forget it. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 3-1.
He was able to hit one out in this weather. Are you kidding me? How did he do that? When you're lacking velocity, it's so critical that you move the ball around, change speeds, even try to trick the hitter at times. But when you give up a home run right there, manager doesn't have a lot of patience because the velocity's not there to overcome and get the swing and miss.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
2 ball,
And
2
another
strikes.
ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swings and misses, and that is that. But not before they answer back with a solo home run. And this is now a 3-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4. Now here is Ellie De La Cruz.
Nope.
Just missed.
Well, these Reds do a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
Yelich running hard. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Next to hit, Spencer Steer. And another ball. The line to kick the pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Breaking ball in there for a strike.
Count is full.
really great change of speeds. He goes off the off-speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
Slider got him for strike 3.
Well, that's the money maker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from a same-side thrower as the hitter. I mean, it's just tough. You're looking at...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A massive home run. His second home run of the game, and they tack on to their lead. It's 4-1.
He's bringing the thunder in a rainstorm. How in the world did he manage to hit that pitch out? A slider right down the middle of the plate. It's like slow motion for a hitter. You're just licking your chops, waiting for it to arrive, and you want to hit it a long way, and he did.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count, and clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
2-2, Sam.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Two down, nobody on. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Out to short, Adames. And that is the third out of the inning. One for the Reds on the homer. It's now 4-1. Back here at Great American Ballpark, this is Bryce Terang. The lefty fires. Ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. And the leadoff man set down in their half of the fifth.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
Digging in, Andrew Monasterio. Base is empty, one away, and we're in the top of the fifth. Swing and a ground ball out to short. De La Cruz zips it to first, and the first two set down to the top of the fifth. Next for Milwaukee, Sal Frelick. That's off the mark, and that's ball 2. There's a strike.
Pitching has been pretty dominant in this one, but you got to be careful, not working with too big a lead. They could get right back in this ball game if you're not careful.
Caught him looking for the K. 3 up, 3 down that time. Last half of the fifth coming up. It's the Reds 4 and the Brewers 1. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Here's the second baseman, Jonathan India. There's a strike. Swung on, belted. That's back there. And that one is going to go. He'll touch them all. It's 5-1. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. The great pitchers are able to tease sees the outside part of the zone with the breaking ball. That means that it looks like it's going to be a strike, but finishes off the plate. Well, that one finished on the outer half, but caught just too much of the plate and hit for a home run.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. That does it for Freddie Peralta, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. Trevor McGill comes on now.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Will Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. Got him swinging. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. The 1-1. In the air, center field. Frelick running hard to get it. Makes the grab after a long run. That's out number 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And the batter now, Jamer Candelario. Swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Two outs. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. But the solo shot stretches their lead even further. It's now a 5-1 ball game. You're watching Major League Baseball on the show. We're back, and they make a change to start the 6th. The new pitcher, TJ Antone.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And now it's William Contreras. The 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. That one's back. Gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 5-2.
Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
And now it's Christian Yelich. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Nobody on, nobody out, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball, he stays alive. And that one almost hit him. And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. Willie Adames stands in. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And 2 away now. 2 outs, base is empty. Jake Bauers up now for the Brewers. Fights that one away, still 1-2. Goes down looking. 1 scores in the inning, coming on this solo home run. It's now 5-2. Major League Baseball is on the show. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Down the middle for a strike. It's 2-2.
We could be legend. I have nothing to lose. Nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up.
Right-handed reliever.
Wake up. I know.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 1 out now.
No, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss as you did right there.
1 down, base is empty. That one in triple digits.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Gets a piece and stays alive. The 2-2 on the way. High in the air, out to right. Brings it in. And there are 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Next for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer.
Switch.
And that is in for a strike. And the count 1-2. Two down, nobody on. On the ground to first, Bowers. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Reds down in order, and it remains 5-2. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Fernando Cruz.
We used to look up at the sky.
And now the DH, Rhys Hoskins.
This is the world you've made yourself.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2.
The end is in our sights.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's a full count.
No matter how hard we tried, we are doomed.
Center field. Benson under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Brace yourself.
Jackson Chourio up now for the Brewers.
Inside.
And that is cut on and missed. That is strike 2.
2 strikes.
2, 1, hardwired.
The pitch. Foul ball still, 1-2 count. One down, base is empty. That one well upstairs. 2-2. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Bryce Terang getting ready to hit. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Righty to the plate. Batted by him for the K. So they make short work of him there. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Reds 5 and the Brewers 2. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the Reds DH, Nick Martini. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Disconnect.
set down on strikes. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher are on the same page right now.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. Out to center. That gets down for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop-out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
Jonathan India at the plate. And it's fouled away. Man at first, one away. And they'll do it again. And the pitch. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
He hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this pitcher.
Fights it off. He'll see another. The 2-2. And it skips into dirt. Two down. That one ripped left field. Yelich going back, and it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner holds at third, so 2 runners in scoring position and just 1 out.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up, and right there we see the result.
Benson, the next to hit for the Reds. 2 on, 1 out. And that one is inside.
Well, he's so good about trying to drive the ball to the opposite field gap in these situations. If he takes that approach, he could bust this game wide open.
And he deals.
Ball 3.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
And a pitch. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Sizing this one up. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He's in to score on the sac fly, and they lead by 4.
Well, these players understand how important each run is, especially as you get closer to the end of the ball game. Nice job right there to get that runner in from third and add a little insurance.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Missed inside with the curve. And the righty deals. In for a strike, and the count's full.
I got 3 and 2.
And a swing and a miss, and that's that. They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 2. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Buck Farmer. Now the third baseman, Andrew Monasterio. That one not close. And a count 2-1.
Well, these Brewers just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
That one fouled off. 2-2. This one in the air. Squeezes it, and there's one away. Up now for Milwaukee, Sal Fraley. Foul ball. And another ball.
Really close pitch down around the knees there, and you could see him asking where it missed. Probably doesn't agree, but it appears he's ready to move on to the next pitch.
The Brewers down by 4, and we're in the top of the 8th. Back to right. Fraley getting an angle on it. Pulls it in for the out. William Contreras digs in now. 2 outs. Just missed. Two one now. And there's a ball. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. It falls in, and that's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Here's the left fielder, Christian Yelich. Splits the plate, and that is strike 2. And another ball. Contreras leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And that is that. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. It's the Reds 6 and the Brewers 2. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Brian Hudson. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Jeimer Candelario. And so the lefty allows the leadoff free pass.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Jake Fraley, the next to hit at the belt and fires. Nobody out, runner at first. Hacks and misses, it's a strikeout.
And he'll be beating himself up on the way back to the dugout. Got a pitch to hit and just couldn't get to it. I think that slider really caught way more of the plate than it was supposed to.
Next to hit, Ellie De La Cruz. Over to Turang, 1. Over to first, but he beats it. Now the left fielder, Spencer Steer. Step off, throw to first, and he dives back in safely. The pitch, runner on the go. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. In the dirt. Well done behind the dish. swings and misses, struck him out. Reds leave one. They lead it 6-2. We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Justin Wilson. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willie Adames. And a pitch. That one ran inside, almost got him. And that's downstairs and outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
And there's the strike.
Got a full count.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. He's 2 outs away. And here is Jake Bauers. That one way outside, and it's 2-1. One down, base is empty. Fouls one off. 2-2. And here it comes. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. And another ball. Hard hit left side. 2 up, 2 down. So they're down to their final out. So here's the Brewers DH, Rhys Hoskins. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And the count is 2-2.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Wilson is just 1 strike away. Battling here as he fouls it away. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going. Next for the Brewers, Jackson Chourio. The pitch. Almost got him. That one at 95, missed up top. 3-1. They're down to their final strike. Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Not what he wanted to do there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive and gives this offense a good chance to cut into their deficit.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Reds, Alexis Diaz.
Save opportunity for him right here, and he's their guy. Time to lock this one down and get out of here with the W.
And the batter now, Bryce Terang. Big swing and a miss.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2 again. And that'll do it.
Whether you're a season ticket holder or you just come to a couple of games a year. To see your team win at home, there's just something special about that. Good job by this team to get it done for the hometown fans.
And your final 6-2. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.